lady. Don't come a guts are waving to me. How you going? We are on a bit of a midweek excursion, guys. We're just on the footpath there. We're just heading up to Nene's land on the Nongbouathong River. That's about 80 kilometres away from Vientiane. You guys are coming along with us. Not sure what's in store, but we'll see what happens. Something a little different. That, would you believe, is the Nongbouathong River and a new bridge. The last time we were here, probably about 18 months ago, we actually had to drive down through the river. They were only just building this. About 1 kilometre that way is the Nongbouathong resort turn off, and it is just in these mountains here. Beautiful waterfall and that. You've seen the video. We were there just a week or so ago with our friends Joe and Gao. This is Nene's land here, bordering the Nongbouathong River. Follows around. She owns a big piece of land that is bordered with this river. 54,000 square metres. Yeah, she told me she's bringing the boys out here to clear the land. It's bloody jungle. Have a go at it. Boys are here working out where they're going to set up camp for the next few days.
They will keep this one, the big one, but you cut it.
Oh. I just wanted to see if this would work, and it did.
You want to see how
Have a go at the point on that. Righto, I've been able to clear a few things up. These boys aren't meant to be clearing this land, which would be next to impossible task anyway. What Nene wants them to do is follow the river around until our boundary fence that comes straight down to the road.
Clear because when the land office comes,
The land office, yep.
he can go. If like this, cannot go.
No, as you guys can see, it is just jungle at the moment, right up to the river, except for this area because of where they constructed the bridge. So these guys are going to carve a path around our boundary so the land office can actually come and measure it and make sure we're not encroaching further than what Nene owns. Okay guys, the closest village to the land, which is only a couple of kilometres up the road, Nongbouathong Neua, and this is the head of village's house here. This is where you come to pay your land tax, your rates, and that is what Nene's doing now. Getting some beers for the boys. A crate of these, 12 in a crate, is 110,000 kip. So a large bottle, that's $1, $1.10 US, $1.50 Oz for beer. It's roughly $11 for 12 beers. And we're going down to the construction shop and get another large machete knife. They're in a plastic bag because it's $15,000 to take the plastic crate off them. One shop there, another shop there, selling similar things. Beer Lao, another restaurant sort of shop there. And that's about it. The head of village was down here on the left. And up with the orange tiles past this motorbike is Bunnings, the tool shop. About 1k that way is the land. This is Bunnings. Home Depot. We're after a knife. I picked up one of these hats last time we're here. Didn't show you. Don't need it now because it's come over cloudy, but 5,000 kip, 50 cents. We're after a machete knife. They got all bits and pieces in here. Didn't have the one we're after.
No have Kongmany.
But that's what we have got, guys. It's the next best thing. Fairly thick up the top. Good bit of weight behind it. Good handle. Smashing through the undergrowth. 48,000 kip. 10,000 kips, $1 US, which it's close to. It's $4.80. About $7 Oz. They're going to be laying in bed looking at me.
That's a wedding.
If anybody remembers that, it was the poster, our wedding photo that they decorated the restaurant with when we got married. Check out our traditional wedding there. What a blast. Lost a fucking thong. Oh. Got some rocks. Got a stick this time. Just parked here. And it was a couple of these that we got. We got the bigger ones there for 50 and 40 on the smaller ones. Female and male size. A good handle on it. Just for clearing, slashing and carving tracks through property. It's starting to rain. We've just turned off Route 10 it is to come to along the road to the land in Peeing, Yulapa. I was about to say Cut Yulapa then. We've just stopped to pick up some more supplies, some ice, some beer. Starting to load up watering cans, some veggies, some ice there. Con here, I don't know what Con's buying. He's probably seen the ice creams. No, he's got the beers. There, man. Nene's pointing the ice cream out to me. She knows me too well, but no. I just had a lunch of dried meat, sticky rice, barbecued sweet potato. Plenty of carbs. Oh no, the beer was cheaper at that village than it is at Barn 9. It was 110 for 12 largies the other day, on Thursday. It was 105 here. We've saved ourselves 5,000 kip. It's at 50 US cents. Okay guys, back at the camp. Lunch is first thing on the menu. Look what I just discovered in their camp. Check this out for a spear gun. A homemade spear gun made out of timber. You got the rubber there. This little spear. It's even got a trigger thing. So this rubber band comes back, clips onto there, which as you can see, this holds it. What a cool piece of gear, hey? Cross between a gun, a spear gun, and a crossbow. Cool bit of gear, eh? I've only just learnt that there's a lot of wasps in there. I thought these dudes had all the long gear on to protect themselves from the sun. It's not. I did only have shorts on and a t-shirt, but I did bring jeans and shoes. That's as long as Nene's shirt goes on me, so. Friggin' incredible how thick this is that they've chopped through in just the 2 days, how far we've come. come a lot further than what I thought they would have. Sure. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, I've just taken a screenshot to show you guys how far we've actually come. We're probably about 50% there, but more than that. 50% in distance, but like I said, the thickest part of it's done. Hopefully now it's just a lot of this little viney shit. The viney shit is bad, but it just keeps catching up your machete thingy. Somebody knows the name of it out there. It's not a machete thingy, and it's not a hook knife. Let us know below what it is. What are you looking for, Todd? Cool. A lot of digging just for that.
Family.
Family. Where are the children? I don't know how, but he was able to tell the difference between the mother and the father. Long walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more there. I like little
Melon.
melon. Yeah, some type of
Melon. Yeah.
very small melons. Anyone know what they are? That's the leaf. And that is the fruit. Lots of them, yeah. Right, off to work we go.
ระวังได้ Hey mate, it's time to go back home. It's time to home, mate. Be careful.
That's hard work. Can't have a friggin' mega blister.
Show me.
It was fun. It was good.
Show me your hand.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Oh my God.
Shut up, mate. What a weapon.
You happy with this? That
Yeah,
you,
if I'd had
you
just,
kill your hand.
just a glove, just to stop it rubbing there.
Why you not prepared?
Well, I didn't think I'd need a bloody glove. I didn't know these
Yeah.
heroes had gloves.
Yeah. And yes, you
I
have
haven't-
shoe too.
Hey, this is my first
Yeah.
time doing this shit.
It's not shit, mate. This is very fun.
I know it's not shit, it's just slang, doing this stuff.
Oh yeah.
How come you're sweating? You haven't done anything.
I'm walking here. Not easy, mate. Walking.
Look at that, how thick that
Look
is.
at that. Yes. Look at that. Your head.
They just disappear.
You have
Yeah.
no hair, mate. They disappear. Okay, we go
Right,
back.
we're going. See you guys. No snakes, no spiders. You'd be very wary doing this shit in Australia.
I think in Australia there's a lot of snakes, right?
Oh, lots of snakes. Yeah. Oh, mate, yeah. And just the spiders into brush like this, undergrowth. There's the girls down there, the measurement up there, conveyances, the land office people. You know the word I'm thinking of. See what Nene's up to. Surveyors. That's it, surveyors. Hi, what are you doing?
Just waiting there.
Any problems?
Yeah, because they have no any post here. No,
Well-
at least.
Oh, so they got to measure
Yeah.
from the point that they know up there down to the corner of our block here. I keep saying our block. It's Nene's, but I'm just speaking for both of us. Yeah, I gather this worn path here is this just goes straight down once they get the measurement straight down to the river, and then it follows the river right around to this bridge. Look at this. That'd be a cinematic shot. Some wind sound effects. Just come over to get in this cinematic shot, I think. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I think that's about it. It was just a video to show you what we were doing that day, coming out here to clear a path so these guys could actually come out and measure the land, so we've got a proper boundary. Check out the front of this. Didn't have a front. So that's it, guys. Just a video's been taken over the last few weeks. Nene just doing the final steps in the process of getting the this land properly documented into her name. It was just to get the surveyors out there from the land office and properly peg the boundary. The boys have been out since and put in proper boundary pegs and marked it correctly, just for future reference. But the hurry was, in the last few years, it's jumped up for the surveyors to go out there and mark it from 5 million to 12 million kip. Say 1 million kip is like 100 US bucks, just a bit over, about 110. So it's about 12 million kip, which we've had to pay now. God knows what it would have been. Nene's catching me. Nene's catching me. You're cheating, mate. She's got to be cheating. So it's gone up from 5 million to 12 million in the last few years. We left much longer. It's just money out of Nene's pocket. So yeah, it's just a bits and pieces video over a few weeks to give you guys an idea of what we've been up to in between editing videos since our last trip. Anyway, as you can see, back at St. Pila doing our exercises. Look at Nene go. You go, girl. Thanks for stopping in, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Right, I just found out how Nene's been catching me. She's been doing a U-turn at this mark instead of coming up here. She's doing shorter laps. I come up here and do laps, just going backwards and forwards. That way I can count how many laps I've done and say from this curb to that curb down there. I'm roughly guessing about 150 metres, and I know how far I've gone and how far I can push myself next time.